Hello and welcome to Finextra. I'm Emily Horler and I'm here with Anette Broløs of Copenhagen Fintech Innovation and Research. And we're at the Finextra and UKTI Copenhagen event. Thank you very much for joining me.
Thank you.
So we're currently working towards a cashless society. How do you think this can be achieved?
Well, in Copenhagen Fintech Innovation and Research, we did a long research project with a number of partners over quite some time, actually. It started with the idea of reaching a cashless society because cash is expensive and has other drawbacks as well. And what we did was to study scenarios where consumers were paying to understand the payment behavior. And we got three key findings. And the first is that the people want to be in economic control. So when you provide them with the new payment solutions, they should be able to control what they're spending. And the second finding is that value is important. So when you can provide them with means of sharing or looking at by having common buying experiences, is a good thing. And the third thing is that you should not interrupt what they're doing. So when you go and pay up a ticket, you should do it quickly and without interfering with the one you're talking with, perhaps. So based on these findings, what we're trying to do now is to understand how a digitally aware country like Denmark, with a high level of digital solutions and already a public strategy on digitization, how could we take the last step towards a cashless society?
So can you give us some insights into the fintech community growth in Denmark?
Well, it has been growing, working when you're looking at the startup. We are building on a large setting already of established players in the financial technology area for a long time, but we see a large number of new companies showing up, starting with the payment scene and moving on to asset management and crowd lending, crowdfunding. And we're in contact with about 100 players at the moment in Denmark.
And so what opportunities are there to collaborate cross-border?
Well, we know, of course, that Denmark is a small country, and with the city of Copenhagen and a number of other players, we are studying at the moment how we could develop our role in this area. And one of the things that we're looking at is the Nordic-Baltic potential, and I think it could be fantastic if we could create some cross-border solutions as showcases, perhaps in a European setting.
Annette, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching.